Hello. Yes, yes, yes. What y'all say my damn hello, honey. So, surprise, surprise, surprise. Hello, do you need some soy sauce? Surprise, surprise, surprise. We are here today because I'm doing some readings. And I also decided to stop by here. And while I'm in the reading energy, to pull some cards or a card for a selected few. Hello, J2 Funny. Hello, Norma. Hello, Plant Care. Yes, party gets me wetter. Come on, party gets me wetter. Long time no see. I know it's been a while. Hello, Chris. Hello, Adrian. Yes, long time no see. I'm going to actually go through these cards because I need to cut certain cards out because I want to ask some quick questions. So we're taking out the lower numbers and we're keeping the higher numbers and the royalty cards. Can we do that? Five's gotta go. Five's got to go. 3 2s and 1s. No ones. Aces are ones. We keep the ones. Oop. Sixes. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. So we're gonna redo this. Small deck, honey. I don't think I've given a reading like this in a long time, but we're going to get down to the bottom of all this tea. 7 should be the lowest number. So I want to be here for a good 20 minutes, maybe 30, because I have a reading at 3 o'clock. It's 2:16. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, mention that if you're wanting a full reading, you check out the Blogspot, TuriSpirit8Mystic8.blogspot.com. It is in the, I don't know why I still have that on. It is in the description box. You will select that link. It'll take you to the readings. You select your readings. I want to know that same-day readings, quick same-day readings, 2-day readings, those are just the expedition, or should I say the speed of your services. It is not the type of reading. If you want type of reading, you have to click on Goddess, all the good stuff. You'll see the different readings. And I was up late, so you're going to have to excuse my motherfucking voice. It is what it is. We slept good, though. Yes, we did. Yes, we were out and about. Now, let me tell you about you country people. Y'all be having so much tea up over there. So much tea up over there. When I say tea, y'all be having ghosts and goblins. And we know why. Because, people, if you're in California, Asians and some indigenous people, were murdered. And even they found like bodies in people's backyards and stuff, like their orchards and stuff. So anyway, so yes, we're going to jump in. And how I think I'm going to do this, because of course, doing the pick a number thing, that would take way too long. What I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to start with my newbies first. And then I'm going to go to the people who's been here. We'll say the people who've been here or who supported me the longest. Then we go into the people that recently. Notice what we did. We'll do the newbies, the recent people that got recent casework, and those who have supported me from. If we go, then we just keep going. If this does not go past the 2:40, let me set an alarm just in case, because I cannot go past 2:45. So I'm gonna put this alarm. Okay. I changed my clock icon. I don't know what the fuck it looked like. Right there. We'll do 2:45. Okay. So I'm going to do 2 newbie people. Hello, Magic Cat. Yes, honey. Let me scroll up. Let me see so I don't miss nobody's comments. Yes, happy Thanksgiving. That's right, honey. Yes, honey. What y'all doing for Thanksgiving? It won't let me scroll up. The fact? It won't let me scroll up. Really? Okay, there we go. Come on, Chris. Yes. Why is that? What happened? Thank you, Jay. Thank you, honey. Yes. Hello, S Widow. Where is S Widow at? I don't see S Widow. Oh, okay, there you go. It says S Widow. Hey, everyone. Oh my God, it's so stupid. Hello, Lotus. Yes, honey. Get ready. So listen, what I'm gonna do is, if you are a newbie, I know Chris is definitely a newbie. Party Gets Me Water is not a newbie, but I've not seen Party Gets Me Water in a very long time. Let's see. And this, if you want, I'm gonna take 2 people at a time. That's what we do to make it easier. So for the new people, if you're wanting a reading, okay, tell me your birth date and question. One question. I'm gonna pull 1 card, possibly more. We're gonna let Spirit direct that. And I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing based on the cards that I pulled. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so let's go down to, if Chris, oh, you've been taking some time to yourself, spiritual maintenance. Oh, come on, honey. Come on. Yes, come on, honey, come on. Questions, come on. 25 minutes, come on, jump it out, throw it out there, honey. I need your birth date and your question. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. July 21st. You're feeding the children? Okay, Chris. Okay. What is your question, Chris? Popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. Yes. That's what a year, Leo. Come on, popcorn. Yes, Chris. Why does popcorn come with you, Chris, after you ask your question? Any question. One question. I hope it does not do with time frames, only because the type of reading that I'm doing is a 1 card pull. And with time frames, typically it has to be a full spread. And of course, I need the lower cards like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not using any lower cards right now. The type of pull that I'm doing right now is called a quick, fast pull. I almost said something else. But so we're only dealing with the higher cards. So we say person, places, and things. Is there anything my ancestors would like me to know at this time? Okay, well, let's jump right into it. We just have to pull a card. We're going to go into this. The card that came up for you, Chris, is 10 of Diamonds. And this card, in your situation, I feel like I said popcorn. Remember I said popcorn came up for you? This card deals with changes of places and also great joy. So I don't know if you're moving or if you're thinking about moving or if you are changing, how would I say, not positions in life, but you are, I won't even say shifting to another, this feels like moving, like you're changing areas. If you have been thinking about moving, do it. Like I said, popcorn pops in a timely manner, right? Something is coming through for you. But overall, this is a good card. This is Diamond. Diamond deals with business. It deals with relationships with other people when it comes to commercial wise. So this is definitely saying that there's great changes up for you and great things are to come. Good things, great joy. And that's what that means. So yes, you're going to be changing things. Things are going to be coming through for you. And even going into the number 10, I don't do years. I don't do years. When I do readings for people, it's typically days or weeks, sometimes hours, rarely. But yes, with the 10 of diamonds, there's definitely great joy. And of course, that's part of why you're feeling, the wear and tear on yourself. I'm not saying that you're depressed, but there is a lot of anxiety there. And that's what I feel with you. So things will get better. I'm not just saying that. 10 weeks is about what? The beginning of next year, 2019. So yes, changes are coming for you. Okay, you want to say hello? I need to say honey. I don't know why he's hiding right now. It's too hot. I turned the heat on. It's way too hot. But yeah, that's what this card means. That there's great things coming for you. Okay, thank you, Javon Peoples. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today's date is 11/20. Write that down, Chris. What are you doing? Okay. Let's jump on in. Yeah, I don't know. He's like sleeping right now. He always do. When I'm doing my thing with y'all, he gives me my break and then he comes out and be like, ugh. I guess he think mama's staying home today. I don't know. You're making a lot of changes, and I've been trying to manifest changes into my life. Thank you, Mystic. And attract the love and some other things. I do stuff from anxiety. Yes. So we'll get better for you. Meditate. One of the easiest things to do. I hate shoes, Chris. And I know it's cold right now, but you're not going to get sick from being outside in the cold as far as being barefoot, honey. Go outside, ground yourself. Even if you cannot do that, as Adrian Riverwolf and I mentioned a while ago, hug a tree. You want to meditate and it's too cold for you to go out and do something, hug a tree, touch a tree. The bigger and stronger the tree, the more powerful the energy. So go out and do that. Okay. Okay. Next question. Nobody got another question? I just need your birthday. If I see several rows of birthdays, I'm going to pick intuitively which one stands out to me, and I'm going to pull whatever pops up. Okay, June 29, 1999. Come on, June 29, 1999. Okay. For some reason with you, Jay, something comes up without even me pulling a card. Anger, but also if you have not done this yet, this is here. There's something with a dispute with someone. And like I said, I feel the urge of like fighting, like want to fight somebody. So we're going to pull something up. We're going to see what comes up. Bam! The card that came up for you, Jay, is the King of Spades. And what this card represents is lawyer. This card could be anything. This could be also a dark, stern man, very business-minded. And we could say a dark man that speaks with good intention, but he's sneaky. So this is the lawyer card. There's something that is coming up with you about lawyers or with a lawyer. And I would even say this too, because like I said, there's something with dispute and arguing with you. I don't know why I feel that, but there's something with dispute or arguing with you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull another card, which is the 9 of Spades. And we're going to even go into 8 of Clubs. Now, I'm a little, with the 8 of Clubs card, this card right here got me kind of stuck. because lawyer, you have the nine of spades, which sometimes deal with an imprisoned man, not really all the time. This card can also mean a delay in expected money. And with the 8, it's saying you're going to have a favorable conclusion. So I don't know, what is this saying? What is this speaking of? Only you know, but something deals with the lawyer. If you're not doing that, you need to get up on that, and that your conclusion with the situation will be favorable. And also, like I said, money. There's going to be problems with money. And that's probably the dispute I'm feeling. There's going to be a delay in money coming to you, and that's going to cause you to want to fight somebody. So do not do that. Okay? So that's what's coming up for you. I know you said, is there a specific reason why things are happening to you? But this is what's coming up energetically. Something with a dispute that you need to go seek legal, or you're going to get legal assistance with, and it's going to be favorable for you. Okay? Okay. So this is what you're going to do. Write this down, Jay. Today is 11/20. And remember, you're doing veneration work right now. Things are going to pop up for you. Okay? You're doing veneration work, it's going to pop up for you. It's going to become very clear to you. Where did you buy the thing on your wall behind you? The thing that's hanging up? Amazon. Yeah, I think Amazon. Okay, so we're going to go into Sabrina, June 12th, 1977. Hey, Sabrina. Yes, honey. Let's get into it, honey. So, I feel a lot of worrying with you. Even to the point to where, like, my head, I just felt my head throb. It was like, whatever that vein is right here. I felt that vein go. So we're going to see what is going on. We're going to see what exactly is pulling through, what exactly is coming up for you, Sabrina. You can even ask the question too, Sabrina. You got to ask the question. Go ahead. What is your question, Sabrina? Yes, come on, Sagittarius and Capricorn. Yes. Yes, Louis Shine. Yes, come on, Louis Shine. Yes. I think there's like a 30-second delay on here, possibly even a minute. What does your TV keep turning on? Idle. Well, you know what that is. You know why that TV keep turning on. But we're going to pull it up. The card that comes up for you is 7 of Spades. 7 of Spades deals with matters of the heart. Okay? Now, I know that does not have anything to do with what you asked yourself why the TV keep coming on. We pulled up an Ace of Spades. When it comes to the Ace of Spades, this deals with grief. So there's something with your heart that's caused you a lot of issues. And going to your TV being turning on and off, of course, that could be spiritual, but I always tell people don't jump straight into that energy. You know, you are a Gemini. You know, Geminis are very connected to the spirit world. We talk about Mercury being ruled. Gemini's being ruled by Mercury. People do not understand, people do not know that Mercury is the gate. It is the gateway to get to things. But either way, I won't go into that because it also goes into the Gemini, the twins, duality, gateway, portal. And they're usually the gatekeepers. But for you, you attract a lot of energy to you, Sabrina, and you know this. If you don't know, you should know. But you have a lot of favor with spirits, and that energy is drawn to you. So this TV going on and off could possibly be poltergeistish, but it's not a ghost per se coming and turn off. That is definitely energy that you are projecting. You're projecting this energy. And there's something, like I said, with your heart, with love matters that are causing you a great deal of grief. And I would say this too. Don't isolate yourself, because I also feel like there's something with isolation, separating, cutting off, not dealing with. Do not do that. because I see this going into deeper issues, possibly deeper issues. And I'm just seeing a whole bunch of stuff, especially health wise. So do not do that. Okay. So that's what that is. This heart stuff needs to be resolved. And once you do that, you're going to see that TV not turn on and off no more. Okay. So nothing ghosts, nothing, nothing bad, nothing demonic is going on. There's not a demonic energy in your house that let me turn this fucking TV on and wake her up. No. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go into Louis Shine, March 14, 1988. I'm not skipping. As I said, I'm going by what I'm seeing, and I'm gonna pick up what I'm seeing intuitively. Louis Shine pops up, and I'm gonna jump right on in. Louis Shine, March 14, 1988. What is your question? I don't know why with you, Louis Shine, I get a taste of pickle juice. I don't know why. I just want to throw it out there. I taste some pickle juice going on there. We're about to get down to the get down, Louis Shine. You got a question, Louis? If not, I'm gonna jump to the next one, Louis. Louis, I have a reading at 3. I got 10 minutes. Yeah. We were just having fun. Yes. Okay, Louis, we're gonna jump to the next person, Louis. Go ahead. We'll do plant care. Plant care, June 21, 2002. Okay, who's the aunt around you? Okay, interesting. Okay, well, let's jump straight into that. March, let me go back up. March 14, 1988. Pisces, Taurus, okay? Who is the Taurus? Which one of your aunts is a Taurus? There's a Taurus energy that is connected to you. Which one of your aunts is a Taurus? I'm sorry, I'm reading Adrian's comment where Adrian said pickle juice. What the hell? You don't know. Write this down. 11/20/2018, aunt who's a Taurus. So you're asking, is there a deceased loved one? Obviously. You're going to ask someone who knows. Because I feel like that's not something that's just out there. I think you know who this is. It's a Taurus. Write that down. It's a Taurus aunt. That's the one who's with you. Venerate. Plain care, June 21, 202. Come on, summer solstice. Come on, summer solstice, honey. Your Aunt Jean. How can you improve your life? That's a good question. Well, let's jump into what the cards are going to say. That's what we're going to ask. What obstacle or obstacles is preventing plant care from improving one's life? Interesting plant care. We have the Queen of Clubs plant care. When it comes to the Queen of Clubs, this deals with a woman, an older woman, and she's a very competitive bitch. Okay, when this card show up, I hate this card. This is probably the worst card. This is probably the only card I hate inside this motherfucking deck of playing cards. Is this bitch right here? This bitch right here, I don't know who this bitch is, playing care. Is this your mother, your auntie, your grandmother? Because this is the older woman. She's a competitive bitch, and it's sad. She needs to grow up. But this is your obstacle right here. This is what's stopping you from improving your life. This bitch right here. I want you to take a good look at her. Does she look familiar to you, Plant Care? Take a good look at her. Look at her. She's trying to act like she's shocked. Ooh, ooh, huh? Ooh, yeah, honey. Ooh, she's like, ooh, honey. Yeah, this bitch right here. She's very competitive. That is your obstacle, Plant Care. That is your obstacle. This bitch she has to be taught a lesson. She's very competitive type. She's very jealous. Okay? She's trying to live through you. Now we're going to pull up another card. Nine of Diamonds. Okay. Nine of Diamonds deals with delay, possible postponement, but not failure. So you're trying to rush something. This comes up as being rushed. You're rushing something, Plant Care, and there will be some delaying and or postponement, which is the same damn thing, but just experienced differently. And it is going to work out for you, okay? Okay? Write that down, Plant Care. I don't hear a response for you. Jumping on in, we're going to go into Adrian Hexon. Come on, Adrian Hexon. Then we're going to do Party Gets Me Wetter. Then we're going to do Norma. Yes, honey. Nobody else is jumping on in, so that's what we're going to do. Come on. Ow. Oh, my God. I got 5 minutes. Oh, my God. I probably won't be able to do everybody. Whoever typed that question, I'm going to pull first. Out of Norma, Adrian Hexon, and Party Gets Me Wetter. Queen, Nine of Diamonds. I want to say this too. I've given people readings every other day. And sometimes the same cards pop up, but sometimes it doesn't, right? When the same cards do pop up, but the question is different, they get a different interpretation. And the interpretation is always right. And I said, Mystic, well, if the Nine of Diamonds mean postponement or delay, then when you gave me the last reading, Nine of Diamonds means that there's something coming into fruition, like an abundance of something. Yes, the Nine of Diamonds could be overall an abundance card, right? But depending on the person's situation and what I'm seeing intuitively, I'm going to interpret what I'm seeing with that card. Like I said, I've never been wrong. Anybody out there ever get a reading from me and you say I've been wrong, give me a call. Email me to yourspirit@gmail.com. I would gladly set up a live reading session with you. And you could definitely refute. Is it refute? Refute, honey. Rebuttal, refute, rebuttal, doesn't matter. What it is that we gave a reading upon, and you tell me that I'm incorrect again. I'm confident in my gift, honey. Hello! What do my spirits need me to know to move forward? Okay, so I can answer both of y'all. Adrian is August 2nd, 1982. August 2nd, 1982. August 2nd, 1982. August 2nd, 1982. Adrian. Adrian, you know you crazy, right? Adrian, you know you crazy, girl. Anyway, so we're gonna pull this up. What message do you want? I just made a connection to something that I'm not gonna say publicly in the room because I don't think you want me to say it publicly in the room. But right now, when I tried to connect with you, I got a feeling of like shock, but it wasn't like shock. Like anyway, I won't say it in here. But anyway, messages. What does the spirits want Adrian to know? 7 of Diamonds come up for you, Adrian. And this is good news. So you've been working on something and something is about to come into fruition for you. Something's about to manifest for you. Also, there's a lot of 777 that's circulating around you, which says that something is definitely manifesting very quickly for you. I want to pull one more card because I want to say something else. You have the 10 of Diamonds that also come up, which is a change of place. Also, in relation to you, you are networking. And if you're not networking, you should be networking. Because this for you, it deals with you getting put into a higher realm in your world. If that makes any sense. So I know you understand that. You're being shifted, you're being moved into a higher place. And like I said, whatever it is that you're working on is manifesting. You've been worrying, and these seven of diamonds is saying, don't worry no more, bitch. It's here. How you doing? Yes. So that's what it is. I don't know what you've been working on, but like I said, don't act so surprised when it actually comes through, okay? Going into Norma, December 27, 1957. Yes, come on. Okay. Yes, Norma. Yes, Norma. Something with a man. Come on, Norma. Yes, honey. You've been working with Saint Barbara, Norma, or is it Saint Anne? Saint Anne, can you bring me a man? Come on. I'll be able to buy the house that I want. Will you be able to? Okay, that's an easy question. So, I said a man. You have King of Spades, Eight of Clubs. Also, your question was a yes or no question. Black means no. So I'm not saying that this is no, like you're not going to be able to buy like right now, or how would I say this? It's not a for sure no. At this time, it is no, because of course there's a lot on your plate. There's possibly heavy anxiety, and that blocks off things. But I'm also going to give you insight on two cards that I pulled up. You have the King of Spades. In this situation, this deals with an intervention. With this situation, this also deals with a affair. Not saying that you're cheating, not saying that you're with a man, not saying that he's cheating, but there's a male energy that's around you, and I don't know if it's been manifested or if it's about to manifest, it's already manifested, but just be very cautious with that. Okay. This also deals with a little bit of disagreement with someone or something. I don't know if your loan officer is a male, but this also deals with a disagreement with something. Something you're not agreeing with, something they're not agreeing with, something, and that's going to prevent you from getting your house. Going into the Eight of Clubs, and this card is a very interesting card to me because when I see the Eight of Clubs, I always see like a spinning wheel of stuff. Anyway, I won't go into that. But this card does say favorable conclusion that you will have ultimately what is it you're wanting. So you will be able to buy a house, but right now there's something going on that needs to be cleared up before you can buy your house. And like I said, there's a disagreement right now, and I feel like it's definitely male energy. But yes, okay. Is he connected with your house? Okay, so much just are there any financial ties with him? Is he connected with you trying to buy your house? Hello, Tasha. Oh, Michelle. Yeah, I don't know if you heard the alarm, Michelle. I'll get you the next time, Michelle. I'll get you the next time, Michelle, honey. Yeah, because I have a reading at 3. I have to get ready for my reading. We got 10 more minutes. She better be ready because after her, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go, go, go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. After her, I gotta go. I was gonna do another thing for you guys today. And I want to say this to all of you. Thank you for allowing me to connect. Plant Care is not Plant Care. Can you give us some Plant Care? Come on. We didn't hear you, Plant Care. Can you come on in and tell us who this woman is, Plant Care? We're not gonna let this go. Who is this woman? This bitch. Who's this? Plant Care. Who is this jealous woman? My mind is still stuck on you. But I thank you all for allowing me to connect with you and to read you. I love reading people, but that was a good way of reading. I didn't have to castigate. Okay. He's not connected to your house. He's just the next that I had, but he's been on your mind lately. Well, he's coming up for you a lot. That I want it, they refuse my bed, but the house is still for sale. Okay, you want the house, but they refuse your bed, like your offer. So there you go, a disagreement. So that's what that card is. So I would tell you, do something with that. Readings are meant to give you clarity. Once you have that information, do something with the information. Don't just do readings to do readings. I always say this, don't do that. Once you get clarity on that situation, now the ball's in your hand. See, when you didn't know, you're not held responsible, right? You have no responsibility over it. So, well, I didn't know. Wow. Ooh, right? But once someone say, this is what you should be doing, or this information, now what you going to do with it? And you say, well, I'm just going to leave it right here. When things happen, it's going to happen hard because you knew what was going on and you didn't take responsibility for that. Or you didn't do anything with the responsibility because you took responsibility when you said, let me get clarity on it. So yes, your mother is kind of controlling and overbearing sometimes. So is that your mother? That must be your mother then. So she's the obstacles for you. Get that resolved. You know, we don't want to leave our relationships with our parents bitter because I believe, Plant Care, that the only way to have a prosperous life is to have love and understanding for your parents. It does not have to be acceptance, but we could say tolerance, because without them, you wouldn't be here. And I know that sounds horrible. You know, some people say, well, my mom was abusive, my dad was abusive, my dad did this, my mom did that. It was nasty. But the overall picture, you are your mother and father. So that's something that I would resolve, that I would try to work on, you know, do some things to sweeten her. One good thing you could do, Plant Care, I don't know if you're into cooking for your mom. I cooked for my mother. You know, give her some, come close to the screen, Plant Care. You gonna sweeten her up with some cookies or some cakes or even like chicken masala. Oh, does she eat Indian food? I hope she does. Give her some chicken masala. You're going to pray over the herbs. Plant Care, just very simple. Take your herb and just say, dear Hecate, dear Apollo, whoever, I ask that you bless these herbs I'm going to use in this cooking. I ask that you grant me access to the worlds of the spirit so that I can bring love into my mother's heart. And then you start, Plant Care, you put on some music, honey. I feel like you like to listen to some Mariah Carey, honey. Put that Mariah T up on that, honey. Start dancing. And your mom come and say, what's going on? Be like, I'm cooking for you. She's like, well, you could be like, yeah, I'm cooking for you. You know, get into that happy mood. Because what you're feeling, you're putting into your food, right? And then your mother's going to sit down. She's going to eat that food, Plant Care. And guess what? Now, the first time it may not work. I guarantee you, Plant Care, do that for about 7 days. You're going to start seeing your mother change. Guarantee you, like clockwork. Clockwork. Okay? Get that right. Get it together. No problem, Norma. No problem. Do you feel it's someone close to me? Of course. Of course, someone. I would say someone that's related to you. Mother, auntie, or grandmother. I don't think older sister. I was going to say older sister, but I don't feel that. Yes, definitely not an older sister, but someone okay. I want to make sure that my tea was working, honey. Yes, no problem. Yes, honey. So get that resolved, honey. Mystic, my connection went out for a minute. After you said I'm crazy, my spirits got jokes. What did they say? They call me a crazy lady. Yes. Well, listen, I said you're very crazy because when I was trying to make that connection with you, I got like this. Well, excuse the hell out of me. I got like that. Excuse the hell out of me. But if you did not get your reading, good news is coming. Whatever you're working on, I'm seeing a lot of 777s with you. And almost in the shape of a pyramid. We know that a pyramid is a representation of the third dimension. Yeah, I almost broke that down with something else. Yeah. But anyway, a pyramid is the representation of third dimension, something being brought into manifestation. And that's what's going on with you. So something you've been praying on or working on is coming. Also, the 10 of diamonds came up for you, which is changing places. So you're being moved into a higher place, so to say. You know what that means. You know what that means. You're being moved to a higher place. Yes. So listen, I enjoyed this little session reading with you guys. I really did. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Now I have to go to a big reading. I got to get my big cards back together. We're doing some ancestral readings today. Yes, I love when ancestors come through. You know that? I love when people's ancestors come through and allow me to be that instrument. Allow me to speak of things I never heard of. Speak of things I would not say. See things that I normally cannot see, and hear things that is really unheard of. So I'm appreciative of y'all. Honestly, people that reach out and get readings with me. I appreciate you, K-Circ, of course, but I appreciate you for allowing me to tap into that energy and to convey a message to you. And of course, like I said, we don't need cards to give readings. These are just tools. I could definitely give you a reading without a card. Give me a call, 28spiritmsa@gmail.com. Check out the blog site, which the link is in the bottom of the description. The link is in the description box. And yes, I'll see you guys the next time. I definitely need a book and ancestry reader. Come on, Jay. Ow. Come on. What did Plan Care delete? What did Plan Care delete? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Notice sister here. Why did you delete that, Jay? They're both stringent. Your dad is definitely a much more controlling. Well, it's a woman. Is your dad feminine? I mean, no judging, because we know this. We know in 2018 you have, feminine fathers, masculine mothers. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I got to laugh when I say that because you see these videos on YouTube where they're saying that it's the end of times because there's an agenda they're trying to push onto people. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, wow. I think that's what we all say too, right? I think that LGBT people, this is what I think LGBT people and straight people, what we should all come to an agreement upon, that we all say the same thing. I think that back in the day and even now, when gays are told and trans are told and lesbians are told that what they are is wrong and an abomination, disgusting, whatever, it makes us feel, well, why are you pushing your heterosexuality onto us? Because not everybody want to have kids. Because the excuse they say is because you want to have children, you want to marry. Not everybody want to get married. Not even gay people. There's a lot of gay people that don't want to get married. That's just a piece of paper. Being in a relationship with someone don't mean you got to have an actual marriage. So there's even gay people that don't want to be married. But not everybody want to get married. Not everybody want to have kids. So stop pushing that onto us. And that's how I think the heterosexual people feel. Because me being transgender, I identify as being heterosexual. And that's what the heterosexual people say. Listen, we're okay with you guys being lesbian, gay, and trans, but just don't push it on us. And like I said, we're all saying the same thing. Don't push your heterosexuality onto us and your straight views and your cisgender views onto us. And don't push your gay views onto us. Don't push your trans views on us. Don't push your trans and gay lifestyle to us. We understand that. Let's make an agreement. Let's agree to agree. We will keep our lifestyle to ourselves if you keep your lifestyle to yourself, meaning that you're not going to try to put into your child head that they have to be straight. You're not going to try to abuse your gay son or kill your gay son or your gay daughter or your trans son or your trans daughter because they're not what you want them to be. That's what we're going to agree to do, right? We're going to agree being LGBT that we're not going to make men feel uncomfortable, or we're not going to push up on them. And that's to anybody, honey. And for the lesbian, we're not going to push up on these heterosexual females. We're not going to look at them to make them feel uncomfortable. We're not going to come on to them even when they say we're not into you. We're not going to make them feel any type of way. Because there's lots of gays out there. There's lots of tranny lovers out there. There's lots of lesbian lovers out there. There's lots of gay men lovers out there. There's a lot of bi people. Hey, there's a lot of bi people that love bi people out there. Come on now. So let's just agree to agree. We will be ourselves if you be yourself. We will be ourselves and not push who we are onto you if you don't do the same. And that's what I want to know. Can we agree upon that? You know, my transphobic people, my homophobic people, can we agree upon that? That we won't push up on you if you don't push up on us? You know, because that's what pushes people to the ledge. You know, it goes both ways, and I'm going to be gone. What makes people want to become abusive and attack the LGBT is when they feel insecure about themselves, one, or possibly they felt disrespected because a gay man kept hitting them up saying, "Oh, you look sexy, baby. Let me give you a blonde, blonde, blonde." Right? Okay. And then on the flip side, what made these gays and transgenders catfish you is because they got tired of you putting your straight stuff onto them. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Me being transgender, I've been on apps. I put on there transsexual because I don't give a fuck. Bitch, beautiful people, and I'm going to say this, beautiful people have been insulted. There's cisgender women out there. I'm related to some. I've befriended some that people wrongfully accuse for being transgender. And that's highly offensive. And when you see these videos on YouTube, it's the same damn thing. A lot of these people got grandmamas and mamas that look like men, no tea, no shade. And they do these videos saying, these are trans people. Jessica Alba's the man. Jessica Simpson is the man. They got man face. And it's just like, what? Like, in what standard? But anyway, I don't want to get into that. But me being trans, I've been on apps and I say transsexual. And guess what I get? I get an email from somebody from time to time, not all the time. Freak, nigga, why are you fooling people? Decepticon, Transformers. And it's just like, what the hell? Like, I'm minding my own business. Well, this is what pushed people to want to catfish you, because they're like, listen, this man want to hit me up and you want to call me this and that, and I'm minding my business because you're not my type anyway. Those are you the ones that hit you up when, you know, you're not their type. They're not your type. So this will make the gays want to push up on you and disrespect you because they know it's going to make you go crazy. So this will make them do that. So like I said, you know, keep your heterosexual, cisgender views to yourself. And me being transgender, you know, I will speak on behalf of all the real transsexuals out there. I can't speak for the transvestites and the cross-dressers. I don't know their story. I can't speak on that. But on behalf of the transsexuals out there, I'm going to say that we will not push up on you. And if there's any transgender out there that does that, we're pulling her transgender card. We're pulling her transsexual card. She's not a transsexual. And I want you, man, to send me an email. Maybe I'm going to start a channel called Trans Investigation. If there's any trannies out there catfishing these men, you know, because you don't have to do that, girl. You know, you can have sex with R. Kelly. You know, I'm not saying R. Kelly like transgenders. I'm just saying, like, I'm just using that example. You got sex with any R&B or any rapper, singer, dancer for being trans. They're okay with that, baby. So you don't have to trick people to get what you need to get. So if any man out there have ever been disrespected by a transgender woman, I apologize on the behalf of the authentic transsexuals. And I will also say this, send me the contact information of this transsexual and I will definitely send them an email. A nice email, phone call. It doesn't matter. Email, phone call. I would gladly reach out to them and touch them and see what's going on. What's causing this young man to want to hate on you? What caused this young man to want to push up on you? Because if she was really a woman, you know, she wouldn't have felt the need to lie. Because, bitch, regardless of what's down here, I'm all woman. You know, so I don't need to lie and push up on somebody saying, bitch, it is what it is. How you doing? You know, it is what it is. So that's all I want to say, honey. I hope you guys have a hello, Jay Smith. Deception. Come on, yes. Can we all just go on? Come on, that's what I say, Adrian. My dad is homophobic. Maybe some cheese there. I don't know. He's homophobic because he's a queen. Yes. Come on. Listen, Plant Care. Listen, Plant Care. When you walk down the hall, I want you to give an extra. No, don't do it. Don't do an extra switch. That might turn them on, honey. Never mind. When you see your dad, be like, yes. Do a subliminal cut in. Yes. Okay. 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 Come on, Adrian. They're really protective. Come on, Adrian. Because it was like, yes. Come on, Jay Smith. Yes, I did give readings already. I gotta go because I actually have a full reading with someone. I was gonna see what she's gonna call, but I guess she's not a call, so I guess I gotta email her right now. And we're gonna get in with the get down, y'all. Get down. Because I gotta go. I gotta go. Thank y'all for stopping by here, Jay Smith. Maybe the next time you'll come in here, okay? When is the next time? You know I don't plan these free readings like that. You know, if I'm in the mood to give back to y'all, I just come on and give back to y'all. You know what I mean? Hold on. What's your number? You can always hit up my blogspot though, Jay. Jay Smith, my cheapest reading is $33. It's a 3-card pool. So we can see exactly what's going on with your life. Obviously, something is going on there. Something is a little shaky there, Jay Smith, and I hope you get that resolved. No plan. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by here, honey. It was a great chat with all of you, and I hope you guys have a good Tuesday. Hey, yes, honey. Happy Tuesday, y'all. And like I said, I'll be coming back with another video, if not tonight, tomorrow. And it's going to be a fun video because I get so many emails from people saying, Mystic, how do I? And also, when I went down to my client's house yesterday or last night, it was very late. Oh my God, it was very, very late. It was actually going to be rescheduled until Friday, but I said, no, let's get this out the way now. And I feel like at 3 o'clock in the morning, energies are more active anyway. And I forgot where I was going with that. That was just a crazy situation. Yes, bye, Michelle, honey. Yes, love and light. Yes. Yeah, I forgot I was going with that. But anyway, bye, everybody. Love and light. TrueSpiritMissy@gmail.com. Customer product services. 2spirit8missy.blogspot.com. If you want to purchase a reading, casework, all that good stuff, check it out. Bye for now, you all. Yeah.